Welcome to more Doe's Fun with TAC phones. This is episode number 7, 2-wire to 4-wire hybrids and interfacing TA-312's and TA-838's. I hope you learned something. Welcome to more Doe's Fun with TAC phones, and we're going to talk more about what you can do with 2-wire to 4-wire hybrid converters. And this actually came up. Somebody actually emailed me a question that said, is it possible to use a TA-838 in point-to-point mode over 2-wire field wire? Well, it made me think, because normally no, because you have to have 4-wire, hence it's a 4-wire phone. And I started thinking about it and thought, you know what, it may be possible. And that's where I got out the 2-wire to 4-wire hybrid converters. This is the same converter that I used in the video where we actually remoted a radio using a TA-312 field phone to talk to the radio remotely over field wire so you can put it out somewhere. And I have 2 of them, so I thought, well, we can try it like this and see what happens. Basically, these were originally developed for data communications. Basically, it allows you to take a 2-wire home-style modem and put them on a 4-wire leased circuit for a modem. That's what they do. They're completely passive. They have no batteries or anything in them. There's no adjustments. I don't know if they make them anymore. These are several years old. I bought these on eBay. Black Box originally marketed them. There may be some others out there. I haven't looked. I'd look online to see if you want to pick any of these up. They're handy little devices to have. So now what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to go 4-wire out of here into the converter over roughly a click of 2-wire field wire right here. Back out, change it back to 4-wire, and talk to and call basically this TA-341. This TA-341 works in the same mode that the 838 does. 4-wire point-to-point using 570 Hz signaling. Basically, the 838 replaced the TA-341. So that's what it is. You can find a few of these on eBay. I bought these because I used both of them. I just wanted to have one. Okay? So now we'll go ahead, we'll call, we'll see what happens. It's a good sound. We got a ring going. Test 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Test out. Test. Test 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Test out. Okay. Had audio going both ways. Now we'll go ahead. We'll reverse the call. We'll call from the 341 to the 838. Okay. Go off hook and do a quick audio check. Test 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Test 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Test out. Excellent. Okay. So it works. There's an option for it. If you happen to have some 838s and you want to run them in point-to-point mode, it is possible to run them over 2 wireless field wire using these 2-wire to 4-wire hybrid converters. Now I want to caution everybody on this. You can't use these to connect a TA-312 to an 838 to make ring calls back and forth. The 312 field phone and the 838 use completely different signaling formats. Basically what the 838 uses is when it sends a ring signal, it doesn't send a high voltage 90 volts ring signal like the hand crank on it sends an actual tone. The phone on the other end sees that 570 Hz tone and goes, oh, there's a call coming in, so it rings. That's how it works. TA-312 is just brute force. You crank on that crank, it sends roughly 90 to 100 volts over 2 wires of field wire to ring a bell on the other side. If you were to put that inside here and run it, you would probably burn up the transformer that's inside here. So it's not going to work in that mode. Now, it would probably be possible if you wanted to put a 312 in right here on the 2-wire side and talk voice only and not call back and forth. That would work. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and I'm going to turn off and we'll reconfigure and we'll try and see if that works. Okay, I finished reconfiguring. I left the 2-wire to 4-wire hybrid converter connected to the 838 in 4-wire mode. I removed the other one and the TA-341 and went 2-wire straight from this through the field wire to the phone. Now, like I said in this, do not crank on this phone to try to call this phone if you do this. You'll either burn this up or you'll make this unhappy inside here. So you don't want to do that. So what we'll go ahead and do, we'll try to make our test call. I know this is not going to ring. It's not going to ring right there, but test 1 2 3. Test. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. We had good audio back and forth, so you can call back and forth and talk back and forth. Now, The next question is, if you're going to be able to do that, you can still do the TA-838 to the 312 without the 2-wire to 4-wire hybrid converter. And I'll go ahead and I'll reconfigure, and I'll show you that one next. Okay, I just finished reconfiguring. We're going to talk 2-wire straight all the way through from the TA-838 to the TA-312. You can only ring one direction though, and we'll talk about that here in a second. The TA-838's got to be set on its mode selector to DC-LB, which is local battery. It's got to have batteries in it. That means it's using its own batteries to power the talk circuits. You've also got to connect the 2-wire only terminals, which are labeled on here. TA-312 is set up as normal for local battery with batteries in it. I know that we can't call from here to here, but we can call from the TA-312 to the 838, and I'll demonstrate that right now. So here we go. Take the hand crank. The TA-838 actually receives the call from the 312. We'll go ahead and go off hook, and we'll talk. Test 1, 2, 3. Test, test. Okay, that's loud and clear. Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Test up. Loud and clear both ways. This is an option if you wanted to do that. The only thing is you cannot call from this to this. It also takes the hybrid converter out of the circuit. I'll go ahead and finish up with this. These are handy if you want to get some of these. They actually have screws for connecting wires, or the 4-wire modular RJ11 plugs if you wanted to go that route. Like I said, I bought these on eBay. I haven't looked to see if there's any more out there, but that might be a good source to try to find them. But if you want to get them, they're pretty handy. And thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching episode 7. Send comments or questions to the email